Answers for you on what exactly happened yesterday when the two men fell in the Mobile River. I spoke to a number of agencies today, including the Coast Guard, which is in charge of this investigation. Here's what we uncovered. As the search efforts continue for the missing BAE Systems worker, investigators are taking a close look at what happened.
It's 40 foot of the pier collapsed into the water, and they believe that's where the two people entered the water.
Lieutenant Mike Clausen with Coast Guard Sector Mobile says the pier collapsed shortly after the Carnival Triumph broke free from its moorings. Clausen says there are conflicting eyewitness reports, but says one of the men was in the guard shack at the end of the pier on BAE's property, and the other was close by. Clausen says there are other agencies involved in this investigation as well.
NTSB, National Transportation Safety Board, and OSHA to determine if there's any violations of that. We're working with a multitude of agencies, but right now the Coast Guard is in charge of the investigation efforts.
Clausen says the investigating officers are talking with anyone who saw what happened.
There are quite a few witnesses at the shipyard who were workers who knew the individual, and unfortunately some of their statements are conflicting, giving different times, different scenarios.
Clausen says the Coast Guard has halted its search, but the Sheriff's Office has divers still out.
It's determined that the most probable location that he could be is unfortunately with the dock rubble. So that's why the search efforts with the Sheriff's Department are concentrating on dive efforts currently.
Clausen says tests are being run to figure out why the ship broke free. Clausen did confirm it was an Army Corps of Engineers vessel that the Triumph hit after it broke free.